what's good? Welcome back to the channel Ster-e-o-type. And I talk about everything. I'm gonna talk about these sports. I love when NFL starts back. I'm gonna talk about the politics. I'm gonna talk about uh, dog breeding, a little bit of everything, man. But you know, you see, I'm rocking this Cowboys. Don't say nothing about yesterday. I told y'all already. I'm not tripping on. I am a little tripping the fact that we just gave Dak $240 million, and he came out and did what he did, and then CeeDee Lamb got all that money, and then we brought Zeke back, and we got drugged by the Saints the way we did. It's okay not to win, but shit, And anyhow, before I get too far gone, hey, I got my boy in the house, man. Or see that guy. He's a Colts fan, so you know I don't take it personal, but well, welcome to the channel. Give your time.
Hey, I mean, he had to put some salt in on me before I came in, talking about he's a Colts fan. Hey man, don't
I didn't even
disrespect
know you could hear me.
horseshoe.
I hadn't brought you
Hey,
on yet. You can hear me.
look, you know that horseshoe and we both took L's yesterday, so really we both
Oh
in the same
man.
boat right now.
Hey, matter of fact, I lost on the coach yesterday, man. Matter of fact,
What you put in the
yeah,
parlay?
yeah, I put. Let me see. Hold on. Matter of fact, I got a rain channel. Colts and the Packers. Yeah, man. Listening to my homeboy. Sometimes when you got your picks out and you already got
Mm-hmm.
your first mind already got you straight, just follow that. Because, listening to the wrong advice, I messed
Mm.
around, took the Colts over the Green Bay, which is what I started doing in the first place, take Green Bay. But my boy, oh man, they trash this year, man. No, A, B, C, and D he ain't even playing today. So I done
I
switched it
mean,
up.
but look at it in reality, and this ain't just me because this is my team and so forth, right? It was 10
Yeah,
to
yeah, yeah, yeah.
16 was a final score.
Mm-hmm.
He wasn't off on a prediction. Just so happened, AR threw three interceptions and just played a
Mm-hmm.
horrible game. And that's what hurt us, initially on that game.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well,
So
I mean, like I was saying about them boys, man, I ain't really, it's just week two, and you already know you ain't gonna have no uh record where you ain't gonna lose none. You're gonna lose some. So this is just our first L. You know what I mean? I didn't expect it to be that damn bad. You know what I mean? Like I think we got beat the worst yesterday. Out of any other team, we got beat the worst. Like
oh no, y'all definitely got an ass whooping.
yeah, we got it the worst. It was like 44 to 19. And everybody else, was pretty close with the exception. Let me see who else. With the exception of the Panthers, which I
Mm.
took the Panthers because I took the points and that blew my ticket up against the
Mm.
Chargers, which I probably should have stuck with the Chargers, but I switched it up. And then I took the Browns over the Jaguars, and
Mm.
then you know the naysayers, man, you crazy, Jaguar, what Jacksonville, man, they on fire, man, they blase. Changed my ticket up, and boom, blew that ticket up too. So
Let's say this. Uh, it was a time back between 2005 and 15. I want to say a 10 year
uh-huh.
span. We can say where you just already knew what teams was making it to the playoffs and what teams
Yeah, yeah,
weren't.
yeah,
Right
yeah, yeah. Different time.
now, we at a point where you got AFC with the Bills, the Bengals, Lamar Jackson with the Baltimore. You got my team. Then you got the Texans now stepping up. You
Mm-hmm.
got team Miami even is in the running at this point. You got
Mm-hmm.
team even Kansas City wasn't even even in this picture of conversation at any point. Now over this last little couple of years, Patrick Mahomes has excelled to a dope quarterback. And now it's like hard to say when you're going for these picks and you doing your parlays, it's hard to
Mm-hmm.
really pick because you just like you can't go off of old stats and
Yeah,
what you think
yeah.
because it's any given Sunday really now.
It's a gamble. I mean, it's a gamble either way. So we do a little bit for fun. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
yeah. I mean, my boys lost, but we won and one instead of 0-2.
We definitely owe too. Hey, no shame in
Yeah,
my game. Look, we
yeah,
starting
yeah,
out
yeah.
bad this year.
Hey man, y'all better get it together, man.
But I
But
always
I mean,
love to see y'all take the L's more than me.
oh yeah, for sure, yeah, and vice versa, feelings mutual.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
at least we got a point up there.
We
You
got
feel
something
me?
mutual. Yeah, we
And
got something
but
mutual.
hold on, we playing next week. Let me see if we
Let
got
me
a bye
see.
week. Oh yeah, we play the Ravens next week. Ah, we're gonna get that. We better get that. Right, Ravens 0-2 as well. Let me see.
I don't know, man. We just haven't been able to put these pieces together because even on August 11th, we took 30, we lost 34-30. And it's
Hmm.
not that we're not putting up the points. The defense is just not stopping uh the most crucial downs that we need them to stop, if that makes sense.
Man,
And then on top, because AR is putting up the points, but he can only do so much too on certain games.
well, you know yourself that Dallas got one of the best defenses in the league. Would you agree with that?
Supposed to.
Yeah, basically.
It
But I
showed in
mean,
show
yeah,
last
yeah,
night.
that's my point. Now y'all got one of the best defenses in the league, and defense just don't show up. On and anyways, I really Dak. How many interceptions Dak throw yesterday?
Three, I think. Let me see.
Two I saw for sure. And when I stepped away from the TV and came back, the Saints scored again. I knew it wasn't gonna be I knew it wasn't gonna be too good when the first quarter, the first 2 minutes of the game, Saints
Yeah.
got on the board.
Because as you doing that, I'm looking at the stats right now. That's why I keep looking down
Yeah, yeah,
because I want
it's
to
all
refresh my
good.
name on those stats.
It's all good. Yeah, I was looking at it too. As usual, the Chiefs, taking care of business, 2-0. Um, yeah, let's see what Dallas do this week against these Ravens, man. And they playing at AT&T Stadium, so it's gonna be another
Mm,
home game. Which they
yeah.
played at home. They played a home game yesterday. Shit, that didn't do us no good.
Nah. Y'all, but y'all lose a lot at home more than y'all do on the road. Y'all are more of a road team.
Then not only that, we beat the teams that you would think we'll lose to, and then we lose to the teams that that's supposed to be a lock. The ones they're gonna beat.
Mm-hmm.
The
But
Bills the
see,
Bills are
okay.
doing pretty good. The Bills, the
So
Seahawks.
he threw two interceptions. You right. He did. Two touchdowns, two interceptions. But I thought it was three. I could have sworn. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
Well, I know I saw two myself, but I could have missed one when I left. But I'm gonna tell you something else. Um, when what's the name threw an interception for the Saints and we got it. We didn't even do shit with it. Turn it right back over to him. Didn't even score.
I knew it was gonna be a bad game for y'all when they came out and they was grabbing face masks, they was playing tugging jerseys, they was playing smash mouth football in the very first couple of matches of the game, right? I
Uh huh.
knew it was gonna be a bad game for y'all. I just didn't expect it to be that bad. I thought it was
That
gonna be
bad.
like, all right, you know,
And s-
they gonna come
and,
out
and,
play good D. We're gonna
and
put
look
y'all gonna put up a touchdown, type.
and look. I don't know if this camera gonna pick it up. I'm finna show you. Where is it at? Turn it sideways so you see it better. I probably should have put it up on the screen. Oh damn, camera ain't gonna pick it up. It ain't gonna pick it up because of the light. But I'm gonna put it up here right quick. But look, anyways, I took the Saints. I took the Saints on my ticket because the Cowboys were giving the Saints 7.5 points. So that means they had to beat them by 8. Now I know the Saints are a good team, so I took the Saints because even though I hoped the boys would beat the Saints, I kind of felt like it would be a close game. I knew that if the Saints if we did beat the Saints, I didn't feel we would beat them by 8 points. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So that's why I went with the Saints. So
If the Cowboys don't get a good start in the first half, bro, it's hard for them to really just come back and win. I
yeah,
have never seen Dak really have too many comeback series, and if he
mhm.
has, I'm not confident in his comeback skills because he hasn't shown enough or proven enough for me.
Yeah, he's never really been. Well, the Cowboys altogether, they're not really a comeback team, like you said. We've come back, some, but we it's not good to let us get behind like that. You know what I mean? I had my hopes up, man. Like I say, CD Lamb just signed his deal. Dak just signed. Dak held out and finally got the deal. He felt he deserved. So I just knew I would see a different quarterback. Um,
Mm.
and what better time to shine than the game right after you get your deal? But it didn't turn out that way. So
Well, didn't he shine week one? I mean, he got the deal, shined out week one, didn't
no, I think he got the deal after week one. Did he?
he? I could have sworn.
Maybe he did get the deal week one. But shit, it ain't time to throw the ball in yet. Throw the towel in yet. Shit, it's
No, it
time to
wasn't.
keep
But
mashing the gas.
you, no, it wasn't.
Mhm.
Just looking at it because he played. That's why I say, man, look, this is what y'all do. Y'all play good one week, y'all play bad the next week. Y'all gonna play
Mhm.
good next week, y'all gonna play bad again the next following week. That's just how y'all gonna do it. It's all, and then this is y'all whole, like, if I can call it out as me just being a regular person from watching the game, I
Mhm.
know that the
Mhm.
defense and the offensive coordinators and all them
And
gonna
the
be
coach, yeah,
run,
yeah.
first down, run. Second
Mhm.
down, run.
Mhm.
Okay, third down. Now we're gonna either have to put it, depending on how many yards we got on the first two. Now we got to put it in the air. So
Yeah, for sure.
what have you done to make me have to think as a defensive player?
Mhm. Mhm.
That's the
I
question
don't
you got.
know.
What has your team that made me do to think of it as a defensive player? Like, dang, where are they gonna throw the ball? That's what we gotta ask ourselves.
I don't know,
I
but
know the world
shit,
gonna hate me for it. The world gonna hate
yeah,
me for that though. But it's all good.
shit. Dak was throwing that motherfucker everywhere to everybody except for another cowboy. I hate.
But
I got to
that's
be
my
hard on
point.
my.
I already know.
I got to be hard on my own team, man. I got to, and they're not gonna. I'm gonna stand on what I said at the beginning of the season. The last 3 years, we've ended with a record of 12-5, and we're gonna
Mm-hmm.
beat that this year. I'm gonna stand on that. We're gonna beat that.
I
We
mean, it's
already got
possible.
one. Yeah, we're gonna beat that. We're gonna beat that because three's a charm, as they say.
Mm.
So I'm gonna stand on
I
that.
don't know.
I
So
said
right now, so let's
we're,
look
we're,
at the
we're
standings
down
right
one
now.
already. We're already down one, so we can't
So the
lose but
NF,
four more.
so the NFC East right now, right?
Hmm.
Philly is a one and zero because I guess they
They,
must have had a bye week.
I thought Philly was
Washington is
one
one
and
and
one.
one. Well, they ain't take this, so they must have had a bye week last night. Oh no, they playing tonight. They playing tonight. Remember?
That's tonight. Yeah, 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 yeah.
So that's why they haven't. They're not showing on the record right now.
Hmm.
Washington is 1-1. Dallas is 1-1, and Giants, of course, we already knew they in the rebuild stage right now. They 0-2, right?
Hmm.
So that means y'all still got a high chance to still, win y'all division regardless, as long as y'all play a solid, season.
Hmm.
NFC North, let's see, Minnesota got 2-0, Detroit 1-1, Chicago 1-1, and Green Bay 1-1. So that division, the North is gonna be a. It's still early to say, but it still look like it's gonna be a good battle because Detroit has been, shining these last two seasons. Chicago, I don't know, they may surprise us this year.
You
They
know
may
what?
surprise us.
Dallas didn't. We didn't lose the worst. We were second worst, but the Cardinals and the Rams. The Rams apparently I didn't get to catch that game. I was after watching the Cowboys, but apparently the Cardinals beat the shit out the Rams, 41-10. Cowboys. We did 40-19, so we fought a little harder. So we not the worst as far as the season starting, but we
Yeah,
damn
getting
sure
beat. Yeah.
damn sure close to it. We did second worst.
But look at this though. Tampa Bay is 2-0 right now with Baker Mayfield at him.
Yeah, I don't even know what's
New
going on
Orleans
with
is
the.
2-0.
I'm not even sure what's going on with the Dolphins, man. I would think they would be doing better, but they ain't got
They should be
nobody.
one and
But
one.
well, they are 1-1.
They should.
But
Yeah,
uh,
that's
but
what I
I'm
said.
saying
They
that
should be.
that,
They ain't
that
doing
first
super
game
bad.
they did horrible that first game though. But then that could have been because what's name got arrested on the way to the game.
Mm,
He still played though.
no, no.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
I
still
don't
played.
think they just so happened to came in was prepared for that. Where the Dolphins at on here?
They
Why
at the bottom.
okay, here we go. No,
I'm,
it's
I'm
on
I
there
don't
like
know what
this.
you look. I'm looking at this NFL app.
Well, I was just looking at the standings right now, not the scores more or less. I'm looking at the NFL, but I was looking at the standings going down, looking at how some of these teams perform. Because right now the AFC South right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Houston is 2-0, and everybody
Right.
else, Indiana, Jacksonville, and Tennessee are all 0-2 right now. So
Mm-hmm.
our bracket to be able to make it in is still, we still good for that. We still good. I mean, but everything right now, I think is actually evening out for everybody. Everybody's pretty much either
It's
2-0
it's
or 1-1 right now. So
man.
so it's still it's too early to
It's,
really,
I was about to say it's still early, man. It's still
yeah.
early. That's really why I don't even get out there and put a whole lot of money up on this parlay, man, because it can go either way. And you kind of gotta watch and see who's doing what. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but I did expect more out of my boys. I wouldn't have been mad if they lost. You know, but I did want them to put up a good fight. You know, I just don't feel
Mm,
like it was a good fight.
mm.
But what's going on with the
Uh,
coast? What's going on with these coasts, bro? What, why
let's talk about it.
why y'all 0-2?
Like I stated early in the conversation, and when we was just kind of briefing through it, a lot of it is AR's inconsistency right now.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
Uh-huh.
if you ask him to throw deep and he got somebody deep, that boy is accurate as all outdoors. If you
Mhm.
asking him to throw short, he lets the ball fly way too high,
Mhm.
and it gets away from him. He's not utilizing the offensive line the way he should for his run game. Let's see where else. Defense is letting up way too much run, like letting way too many runs happening,
Mhm.
way too easy, and they're not putting enough pressure. Those things, if we can clean up those things with the rookies, because we got so many rookies on the defensive side.
Mhm.
If we can clean those things up going on into the next part of this season, I think we can, we got a good run at it. It's not that we don't have all the pieces. We have the pieces. We just need them to, everybody to gel and mesh up.
Yeah. So did you catch both of those games?
I didn't catch this one for this week because it was out of the market.
Mhm.
And I don't have
Yeah.
NFL ticket. I ain't paying $500-$600 for that.
I ain't caught. I didn't catch the Colts. I fell asleep on KC last night.
But you wasn't gonna be
Uh,
able to catch them because they got the market unless you got, you got that
no,
market.
it was on something. I'm not sure if it was Tubi or what it was on. KC. No, I think KC was the only late game on. It was on regular TV.
I watched
Might have been
KC.
digital
So
channel. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Last night, I fell
I watched
asleep
the
on.
Vikings. The Vikings and them came on. Vikings and 49ers, I think, was who were playing. Cowboys and the Saints. I caught them early. Then the Vikings. I mean, I don't know the Kansas City game. I watched that one. The only one I didn't watch was the 7 o'clock game last night.
Shit. And the Cowboys also did better than the Panthers when they went up against the Saints because the Saints put up 47 when they played the Panthers, 47 to
Mm-hmm.
10. And
Mm-hmm.
so we did 44 to 19. So we fought a little harder than the Panthers did, but they still put up some numbers, man.
Hey,
Let me see.
all
Let
I
me
can
see
say
who.
is the Saints came. They was ready.
Oh
They
yeah.
ain't play no games.
Oh
They
yeah.
said, "Hey, we ready for whatever it is you want to throw at us. We ready for it." And that's
Look.
why I said,
Then they stayed in town. It was Saints all downtown. There. Oh, they was kicking it.
"Hey, when you in a big D, you
Yeah,
gotta
yeah, yeah,
see."
yeah. Yeah, for sure. Y'all finna play. Y'all playing the Bears next.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that's an easy
The
dub for us
Saints and
though.
the Eagles finna play. Oh, that's gonna be a good one.
I'm betting with my team all day on that. We ain't going 0-3. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
You gonna go and ride with them against
Oh
the
no, that's
Bears?
all day. I knew Houston was gonna be a tough game for us.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I knew Green Bay was gonna be a little tough game for us because uh AR didn't play that much for the preseason.
Mm-hmm.
So With that being said, I knew it was gonna be some growing pains because he didn't get a chance to even finish his season last year.
Right, right.
So he's been in rehab all the way up until this point, playing with all his players more than he's been playing against other players.
Hmm.
So I know right now he got all that stuff. He got the cobwebs knocked off now. Ain't no point for you not to be able to go in and put a full game plan in for 4 quarters this go round. And I know he's gonna go
Well,
do that.
well, we gonna see. You know, uh, it's not really my team, so shit. I don't. For your sake, I hope y'all handle business.
Hey,
But
likewise, but like I told you, y'all won, lose. So y'all gonna win, lose, win, lose. It's like what's that little flower? And he used to pluck it. What was the saying that you used to do
pluck what flower.
when you used to take the flowers to kids and they used to take it?
She love
Not
me. She love me not.
there you
She
go.
love me.
That's
She love
exactly
me
what
not.
that's how the Cowboys like to treat they fans.
Hmm. That's why I
And I
say
just wanted to hear
you
you
know,
say it. I knew what it was. I just need to hear you say
you're a lie. Hey, I gotta ride with him, man.
it. Hey,
I'm
likewise,
I'm
bro. Ain't
I'm
nothing
I'm
wrong
I'm
with
gonna
it.
keep riding with them, man. I know what they can do. It's just what they need to do.
I think that's with all our teams. As you being a fan of the game anyway, you know what you're
Hmm. Hmm.
capable, what your
Yeah,
team is capable of.
you got to ride. You can't just what they call them a bandwagon.
Bandwagon.
You got to
Yeah.
ride and take the good with the bad. I just man,
Mhm.
as long as we beat this 12-5, I ain't gonna say I'm happy, but I'm satisfied.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
think but with this whole prediction, I'm gonna throw it right here on here just like I did on the basketball.
Hmm.
I'm gonna throw my top three teams.
Hmm.
That can be that's gonna be in the playoffs. Now I don't know
Hmm.
who's gonna finish yet. I'll do my prediction for who's gonna finish. But I'm
Right,
gonna
right.
say top three teams that I know for sure is gonna be in. I'm gonna throw my team in the playoffs. I
KC.
just gotta do. KC definitely gonna be in there.
Hmm. Saint
Um,
the Saints.
they playing good right
They
now. I don't
they
know.
they always get knocked out, but man, I don't.
Just saying, making it to it. Okay, so I'm gonna say coach for me in Kansas City and Detroit. That's my other undercard.
Detroit.
That's my other undercard. That's my undertaker. So these three I know for sure gonna make it, right? Now how far are they gonna go?
Yeah,
I
yeah,
don't
yeah.
know.
Now, shit, what
I
the
ain't
coach
saying
going?
win. I just said make it to the playoffs. I just saying make it. That's
Yeah,
my
yeah,
that's my
they gonna
prediction.
make it. Well, the Cowboys definitely gonna make it. You know, we pretty much make it. We just get knocked out in that first round.
Mm-hmm.
But Cowboys, KC, of course.
Mm.
I'm even say the Saints this year because the Saints on fire.
The way look, the
If,
way
if they if they
and it's
keep if they
crazy
keep
how
this
they
up,
do. Mm.
they definitely gonna make it to the playoffs.
I don't know what it is about them when they get an actual squad. It's the way that
Hmm.
they defense be playing, bro. They be king in. Like I remember when what was it? The coach that's for Broncos right now, Sean Payton? Payton, Coach Payton.
Okay.
When they was up there, when the whole little what's the name happened with the hurricane and all that, and them boys came out and they were playing. Like I
Hmm.
mean, what nothing touching these boys. And you just
Hmm.
knew some teams just destined, just like how Kansas City they came out when Patrick Mahomes came out electrifying. They just come out and they just do things. You just be like, bruh,
Hmm.
I was not expecting that. I just need my team to do that one time.
Yeah. Well, shit, we're gonna see. That's for sure. That's for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, anyways, man, shit. Yeah, we got to tap back in, man, and shit, tap back in probably after Sunday. We get back on her next Monday about it, and shit, we'll be
Sound
on
like a
week
plan to
three.
me.
Yeah, we'll be on week 3 next week. Matter of fact, who playing next week? I go and get my prediction now. Shit, we not losing 2 in a row. So I'm gonna start
You
with
don't
that.
think so?
I'm gonna start. No, we ain't losing. We not this early in the game. I'm gonna start with that. Cowboys
Okay.
versus the Ravens. Week 3, right? This Sunday.
Ravens
We playing
week.
the
Oh, so that's
Ravens.
what they playing the Ravens.
They finna play the
So
Ravens.
that's what they doing the Ravens. Oh, ooh, that's gonna be another good game, man. Hold up, they coming off
Hey,
of L too.
look,
They
and
coming
we
off
at
of
home.
L. I mean, hey,
Hey,
what
we
you?
we at home. We at home. I know we
They
was at
come.
home with the Saints.
Hey, man, you know. Hey, y'all was better off going to their home than being at home, bro. It's like y'all.
Look,
It'd be like y'all be on vacation or something. The hot tub still be running or something. I don't know.
look. You got Prescott against Jackson, Elliott against Jackson, Lamb against Likely.
And
So
you don't think Lamar is a better candidate than that? I mean, just to be honest. I mean, I know you're a
I
fan of the Cowboys, but
mean,
as far as body of work wise,
he got more yards than Dak. But better. I can't
I
call
see it
that,
in your
man.
face. I see it. I don't want you to get cut. I don't want you to get cut. I don't
I
want you to
can't
get
call
cut.
that,
Hey,
man.
I don't want you to be doing it. Hey, riding by somebody slash your tire.
Hey, what I will say is I'm right. I'm gonna say we're gonna finish that, man.
Okay.
And again, I'm gonna keep it 100. It's still too early, so I can't say what we get. We get. They're giving us 1 point, so that ain't shit. I
That
think.
let you know that's the disrespect. Tell them they being disrespectful for y'all on that.
Yeah, yeah,
What they
yeah.
giving us? Tell me what they giving us on this next one.
For next week, hold on. Let me finish my
Mm,
prediction. I'm gonna get to the Cowboys this week against the Ravens, right?
mm.
And I'm gonna say we'll win by at least a field goal, no more than 7.
That's your prediction.
That's my prediction. Now,
Okay, so
toward
no
the end of
more
the week,
by a field goal. So y'all
that's
like
what
to
they're
play them
getting right
close.
now. But look, Indiana, y'all giving the Barrels 1.5. But see, it's still early. See, this spread could change by Sunday.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. You're exactly right, sir.
yeah, yeah, we'll get back. Shit, let's try to get back in here Monday, man, and talk about
Uh,
week 3,
we can even do even better. We can try to do a
Sunday night.
nightcap tonight. No, we can try to do a nightcap, man, on the game for the night after the night's game.
Oh, after the Eagles.
Mm-hmm. And we
Who the
can do
fuck
a
they
Thursday
playing?
night. So we can do a Monday, Thursday, and then we can just do finale or something. Just kind of start a series.
I don't want to I don't want to put too much on you.
Hey, I got my phone. I don't have to look. We don't have to make it long.
Look, I don't want to put too much on you, man. Oh, Eagles and the Falcons.
You
Eagles and the Falcons tonight. Who you got?
Eagles or the Falcons? Let me see what they stats was. Hold on, real quick.
I'm gonna just
Eagles
go with the
won.
Eagles out just off the top, and the Eagles giving the
Falcons.
Falcons 5.5.
What's the Falcons looking like though? Hold on, I'm trying to go and see.
They
Hold on.
they they 0-1. This their second game.
Oh, yeah, Philly. I'm gonna go with Philly. Yeah, man.
Yeah, and
I'm gonna go with Philly.
Fit again. Them what I say 5.5. Fit again them 5.5. So
I feel like Jalen Hurts got something to prove today. So let's see.
oh yeah, and then with Dallas being the rival, you want to go out and go a whole lot harder than they did, and so you can throw it in their face. Because the Eagles
Facts.
fans, especially here in Dallas, Eagle fans, man, they be talking plenty of shit.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Big facts. Big facts.
But
Well, look, that's it for me. I ain't got much more on that one. I want to see how we're gonna roll with it.
yeah, I'm gonna see what week 3 do, man, and then shit, we'll get back at it.
That's a BET
All right, bet. I'll let me.
in a minute.